Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Let's start with the news today. Analysis: Chinese Eastern crash could set back Boeing China recovery return of MAX. The crash of the China Eastern Airlines 737 to 800 could set back Boeing effort to regain ground in the world. Biggest aircraft market in deliver more than 140,737 MAX just already on constructed for Chinese customer. The 737-800 that crashed on Monday does not have equipment that let 737 MAX crash more than 3 years ago, but that may not make a difference to Chinese passengers, and national regulators know that for scrupulous safety requirements. China Eastern said the cause of the crash was under investigation. Such accidents typically involve multiple factors, and experts warn it was far too early to draw any conclusion on the potential causes, especially in light of the scarce information available. China was the first country to ground the 737 MAX after photos crashes and in Indonesia and Ethiopia more than 3 years ago, and it is the only major market where the MAX has not resumed commercial flight. A 737 MAX built for China Eastern subsidiary Shanghai Airlines took off from Stetersburg of Boeing completion plant in Joseon. Last week, industry sources said its site the model return to service in China was closed. The plane landed in Guam on March 15 as part of a multi-leg journey there and has not moved in the week since. According to the flight tracking website Flight Radar 24, Boeing declined to comment. Colin Sakurala, a senior equity analyst at CFRA Research, said he would not be surprised if the crash further delays the return of the MAX into China, where the aviation regulators is known for being very thorough of safety usage. China's allies do not need new MAX plans because the demand is down following the country's biggest COVID-19 outbreak in 2 years, industry sources said, but the U.S. manufacturers have more than 140 MAX jets already built for China's customers, waiting to be delivered once the jets return to commercial service there. A person familiar with the matter said Boeing shares closed 3.6% lower on Monday. The 737 and 800 that crashed is an earlier model with a strong safety record, and there are nearly 1,200 in service in China, making it a world's largest market for the plane, according to aviation consulting firm IBA. More than 4,200 737-800 are in service globally, data from aviation firm Korean shows. China Eastern has grounded its fleet of 737-800, state media reported. It is country's sixth largest operator of the type, with the 89 planes, IBA said, but other Chinese carriers are continuing to fly the jet, and Chinese Eastern has grounded its similar but slightly smaller 737-700. Jefferies analysis said China aviation regulators were unlikely to ground the 737-800 fleet unless it's specifically suspected in a technical failure as the root cause because of the operational consequences of grounding more than 1,000 planes in the world's second biggest domestic aviation market. However, they are concerned the Chinese public could look to avoid flying on a 737-800 until the cause of the crash is determined. Given the broader reputational issues with the 737 family caused by the MAX, Cowen analyst Kai von Rumer said in a note. Hence, isolating the cause of the crash will be critical, he added, noting the leading causes of commercial and express transport crashes tend to be maintenance issues, pilot error or sabotage, rather than manufacturing or design issues. Boeing canceled a meeting of its senior executives scheduled for this week in Miami to focus its attention on assisting the investigations, and China Eastern, a second person familiar with the matter, wrote to Reuters. We have been in a close communication with our customer and regulatory authorities since the accident, and have offered the full support of our technical expert to the investigation, Boeing CEO Dave Calhoun said in a memo to employees, which has been by Reuters. This is the end of our news today. If you like this video, please like and subscribe for our channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.